Hey guys, I'm Ronnie's AI avatar. Ronnie is currently chilling in the couch. In this tutorial, Ronnie is going to show you how you too can create your own avatar so that you too could be chilling in the couch. Let's go. Hey, what's up everyone? Ronnie here, the real Ronnie. Thank you, AI avatar Ronnie. I am back from the couch and I am ready to show you in this tutorial how I created this avatar, this AI avatar. We are going to create 3 different types of avatars. We are going to be using Canva in combination with an app called DID. All right, this app integrates with Canva, and I have divided this tutorial into 3 levels of customization, from the less customized, where we will be using an AI presenter that is kind of out of the box, all the way to using your very own AI presenter with your own voice. All right, so stick until the end of the tutorial because this is where it gets really crunchy. So without further ado, let's jump into this tutorial. The first thing we are going to be doing is to connect our Canva account with DID. Let's go. All right, so I am here in a blank Canva presentation. This is what we are going to be using. It works with any document type. And from here, I am going to search for the DID extension. All right, so for that, you will be heading over to your apps button right here in the object panel. So click on that. For me, it is featured right here. It's called DID AI Presenters. So this one right here. If you don't see it, because this is kind of like a temporary feature of this app, you can just search for it, DID ID Presenter. It will appear as this result right here. So click on that, and this is the beginning. All right, so you need to connect your Canva account to your DID account. And if you don't yet have a DID account, this is where you will land. This page right here prompting you to get started. So you need to create an account in order to start using this extension in Canva. So creating an account right here, read the small letters, okay? Don't have an account, sign up. So this is where you will need to enter your full name, email address, and create a password, accept the conditions, sign up. It will generate a new account for you, all right? Because I already have an account, I'm gonna sign up now and I will meet you back in Canva. All right, so once you have signed up, this is what you should be seeing right here in your object panel. You should be seeing a couple of photos of people and then a couple of text boxes right here where the magic will start to happen. All right, so now that we have our DID account set up with Canva, let's start with the first level of customization. I believe that the tutorial is more useful when it uses real-life examples. So I'm going to fetch my first example. In this case, it is a website that I am building for promoting a book that I'm selling. And by all means, this is fictional. I haven't written any books so far, but I will be using this website example. So let me show you the website first. So this is the website. It's a single landing page. It has 2 pages, okay? The first one is the hero page where you can see a cover of the book, the title, a button here to buy a copy of my book. And then the second page is just like a page for people who are not quite sure they are ready to purchase your book. And it goes like this. You should never judge a book by its cover, right? Well, we believe you should judge the book by its content instead. So if you're not yet convinced about the value this book has in store for you, we invite you to download its first chapter completely for free. And then there is a button to download the first chapter. So I thought it would be a good idea to introduce a little AI avatar right there on this website that could basically give some information to the user about what they can do on this website, because it could be confusing. There are 2 different calls to action. There's a button to buy the book and there's a button to download the first chapter for free. So that's exactly the project that we are going to run right here. So let me come back to my presenter generator right here with the DID extension in Canva. And so it works like this. The first thing you need to do is to choose a presenter. Okay, so you can expand this. So out of the box, these are all the presenters that the DID app give you access to. Okay, so I have male, female, different looks. So I like that there is a certain diversity here, so that's pretty good. So that's the first step. You have to pick the appearance of your presenter, of your avatar. So what I'm gonna do is to go for this guy right here. Okay, I like the way this guy looks. And yeah, that is the first step. The second step is what should they say? All right, so you have a text box right here. You will be limited by using Canva to 500 characters. Okay, so in my case, I want the presenter to say something similar to what I read from the website. Remember this part right here? So what I actually want them to say is something like this. So I'm gonna paste it here and I'm not gonna read it to you. I'm gonna let the AI preview this for you. All right, so that is the second step. You write or paste the text that you want your presenter to deliver. Next, you have to choose a language. Okay, so if you click on the little arrow, you see a huge list of different languages. So you're not limited to English right here. You could have someone speaking in Spanish with an accent from Venezuela. If you want, you could find someone speaking French with an accent from Belgium, kind of like me. Or you could really go like you have all sorts of languages here: Italian, Indonesian, Khmer, Lao. You have a bunch of different languages. So me, I want this to be an English kind of speaker, but maybe not with an accent from the United States. Let's see what we have in terms of English accents. We have English from Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, Hong Kong, Ireland, India, Kenya, Nigeria, New Zealand. I like that you have accents from countries like India, Nigeria, because it adds that diversity to your characters. All right, so I'm gonna go for United Kingdom, okay, the UK. All right, that's done. So that is set right here. English from the United Kingdom. And then you have several voices. You can pick a voice, so certain languages will have more choices than others. But here, for British English, you have a bunch of different characters right here. You have females like Libby, Abby, you have Bella. So all of these people will have different voices, all right? And if you choose, for example, let me find a guy. So I chose Ryan here and I could see that I have yet another option to choose from. I can now choose a voice style for Ryan. So you won't have this option available for all characters, only a couple of them. But here for Ryan's voice, I can see by clicking on the little arrow that I can choose between cheerful and chat. I'm gonna go with cheerful. All right, so now I've set everything up. I can preview my speech right here. Let's try this.
I know. You should never judge a book by its cover. Well, we believe you should judge our book by its content instead. So if you are not yet convinced about the value this book has in store for you, we invite you to download its first chapter, completely for free.
Okay.
Just use the button below.
That's very impressive. I like the tone of Ryan. I like that it's cheerful. I like that there is some expression, some emotions in this voice. So just for fun, I'm gonna choose maybe another one. Let's try Alfie. Okay, let's try.
I know. You should never judge a book by its cover. Well, we believe you should judge our book by its content instead. So if you are not yet convinced about the value this book has in store for you, we invite you to download its first chapter, completely for free. Just use the button below.
Okay, so Alfie's voice is a bit more robotic, sounds a bit more metallic, so not so great. I'm gonna stick with Ryan right here, and I like that Ryan has a couple of styles to choose from. All right, so that is in a nutshell how it works. So once you have set up all of these options, you are ready to generate your character. Okay, so you see this purple button right here. It says generate your presenter, 1 credit. There is something very important to understand with the DID app extension in Canva is that you can try it for free. It's completely free. You don't need to be a pro user, but you will be limited to 20 credits. All right, and you can see that generating a presenter will cost you 1 credit. I have 16 credits left. You can see that right here, just underneath the purple button. You should see the number of credits you have left. And if you reach 0, then you will have to purchase one of the paid plans of DID if you want to continue using their solution right here. But here, still have 16 credits to go, so we are all good. I'm going to hit that purple button and generate my Ryan presenter. Let's go. All right, my presenter is ready. The video has been uploaded in my document right here. I can stretch it if I want. I can make it smaller. I can put this in a frame, but I'm very curious. Let's play it.
I know. You should never judge a book by its cover. Well, we believe you should judge our book by its content instead. So if you are not yet convinced about the value this book has in store for you, we invite you to download its first chapter, completely for free. Just use the button below.
I have to say, I am very impressed about this presenter, this Ryan presenter. I think he looks very natural, and I think he will be a great addition to my little website right there. So let me just double check one thing. If I go to my uploads button right here under videos, yeah, I see my Ryan character right here. So what I can do is to come back to my website right here, go to my uploads and click on the video tab, and yes, Ryan is right here. So now I should be able to integrate Ryan to my website project right here. In order to do so, I'm going to add a frame. So I'm going to my elements right here and just scrolling down to my frame sections. I'm going to find a nice frame that would go well with my website. I'm going to use this one right here. Oops, I generated 2 frames, so I'm going to delete one and bring up this one right here. Okay, let's say I want to position it kind of like on the first page. All right, I want this to be something people see straight away. All right, so I get it like this, and I'm gonna put Ryan right there inside this frame. Okay, so back to my uploads, take Ryan and drop it.
Just use the button below.
Find it here. Perfect. All right, guys, that was the first level. I would call this level out of the box because we use an out of the box character. Now let's move on to level number 2 and customize this further. All right, so in level 2, I am going to create an avatar that looks like me and that looks like Diana. I'm gonna create 2 different avatars.
You should never judge a book by its cover. You should judge our book by its content instead. You should judge our book by its
They are haunting me. So the way you do this, you are going to be using this upload button right here. So when you click here, what you need to do is basically to upload a photo, a headshot that kind of is framed in a similar manner than these headshots, okay? I do have a couple here that I created, so I'm gonna show you, for example, this one. Something important is that it needs to be a clean headshot. You need to be looking straight at the camera. You need to have a plain background, if possible, a white background, just like the other characters right here. So that is the headshot I was able to generate. It was pretty easy. I'm going to show you in a minute how you can create a similar headshot with the white background. And since we are at it, I also want to show you the photo I used to create this Ronnie AI avatar that delivered the intro of this tutorial. Okay, so for that, I used a headshot that was not as good, but it still worked. I wanted to double check if it works only with like the perfect headshot, for which you will probably need to use the background remover. I'm gonna get to this in a second. So what about people who don't have a Canva Pro account? Well, let me show you. I just took a screenshot of me. Let me make it bigger. So that's me with my real wall behind me. So my camera was filming me and I was just taking a screenshot of that image from my webcam. So this is what it looked like, okay, before I started shooting. So I'm gonna create that avatar based on that other photo. So the way you create more presenters, more avatar, you just need to upload a clean headshot, okay? So I have 2 right there, and I want to create one for Diana. So for that, I am going to be using another Canva document, okay? So from the Canva homepage, what you can do is to simply go to your social media, Instagram post, 1080 by 1080, as long as it is a squared document, that should be fine. So I'm gonna create a blank Instagram page right here. And yeah, the rest is simply you choosing a photo. So I'm gonna go to this folder right here where we have a bunch of different photos. I need one that is pretty neutral, okay, where Diana looks at the camera. So maybe this, yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna cut right here. So we have all of Diana's hair, and I'm gonna make that bigger, okay? I'm gonna stretch that photo as much as I can. Position Diana right there in the middle. Make that bigger. Yeah, I think that would make a great presenter. So obviously here my task was relatively easy because I had all of these photos of Diana without a background. But let's imagine you don't. So let's imagine we find the same photo of Diana, but with a background. So which one was it? It was this one, I believe. You see, originally this photo was taken with a blue background. So you will need to use the background remover, which is a pro feature to get rid of that background. And if you're not a Canva Pro user but would like to try it, we have an affiliate link that you can find in the description of the video with a free trial for 45 days. So that's 15 additional days than if you use the regular Canva trial. So yeah, find the link in the description of the video if you want to try Canva Pro. So back to my photo here, I will need to use a pro feature, the background remover. For that, select your photo, click on Edit Photo, and then the background remover right here will run its magic, get rid of the blue background, and I can start using this exact same photo. So this is all we used to clean up Diana's photo right here. That's the exact same photo that you need to scale up, obviously, but yeah, this is how it works. So there we go. We have our photo, pretty much the same one. I can delete this one right here. Just wanted to show you that background remover is all you need really to clean up that photo. So now that I have this headshot, looks good, what I'm gonna do is to download it. So download, I don't need a transparent background, white is fine, so PNG. Okay, I'm gonna download this. All right, so now my photo is right here. I haven't given it a name yet, and I am back to my document with my DID extension open. So I'm gonna upload this photo. It's probably in my download right here. Yeah, it's right here. So open this. All right, I could probably get rid of Ryan right here. Okay, Diana is uploaded. It is right here. So that's the first step. Now, what I want this Diana presenter to say is Diana's famous tagline. You remember? Remember Diana's tagline? Of course you do. If you are a faithful follower of this channel, you know it. It's like, let's go to my computer. So I want my AI avatar to say that. Now, obviously, at this level, I am still limited to the voices that I can find here. Well, I'm gonna show you a trick. So let's first type in the text. So it says, let's go to my computer. Okay, let's go to my computer, all right? So choose a language. I could simply go for an English voice, all right? And I could choose United States, choose a voice. Let's choose a voice. Lady's voice, maybe Aria. Let's see what this would sound like.
Let's go to my computer.
See, it's not good. Like, it doesn't sound like Diana at all. Maybe try something else, like Michelle.
Let's go to my computer.
Okay, not great. So what I could do is to change the language, okay? Even though I have an English sentence, I could try Spanish from Colombia, because Diana is Colombian. So let's try this instead. Not Gonzalo, because that's a guy's name. Let's try Salome and preview this.
Let's go to my computer.
Sorry, Diana, but that's gonna be your voice.
Let's go to my computer.
All right. I hope she's not gonna be angry at me for this.
I am mad. That's not my voice. And this isn't my voice either. Oh my god, what happened to my voice?
But yeah, that's what we are going to generate for now. So I'm good with this. Maybe I can add more O's right here. Let's go to my computer. Let's try again.
Let's go to my computer.
Okay, that sounds good enough to me. I'm gonna generate this with Diana. Let's go. All right, my Diana avatar is ready and I can't wait to give this a go and see how we did, guys. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put her right here in the middle.
Let's go to my computer.
We don't have the hand movement, but...
Let's go to my computer.
I'm so sorry, Diana, but yeah, that's you for today. And that's where we see the limitations of AI because that's not exactly Diana's voice. But as you can see, we can have fun with this. Like you can have fun with the DID. You could try some funny stuff. Like for example, you could have me speaking with, I don't know, a Nigerian accent, or you could have me speaking Mandarin or anything really. So all you have to do is to add the right text right here. So you could use Google Translate, for example, to translate your text into another language and then generate it using the correct language here. Or for example, I could use someone speaking Thai to say this sentence right here. Let's find Thai. Let's try something funny, okay? I'm gonna say here, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for all our tutorials. Okay, let's try this with Premwadi. Let's try this.
Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for all our tutorials.
Okay, so not great. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell.
Okay, I like this one. So you heard her, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. So you see, you can have fun with this. Obviously, you don't need to create a presenter for every joke that you create. But yeah, because the credits, they kind of run out quite fast. I only have 13 credits left. I think it's time we move to level number 3 and create our own avatar with our own voice. What do you say? All right, the ultimate level of customization, my own photo, my own avatar, and my own voice. Unfortunately, Canva doesn't allow you to upload your own voice from here, from this panel right here, from the Canva extension. So what I'm gonna do is to head over the DID website itself and see if I have additional options there that are not available to me right here on Canva. So this is what the website looks like. You can get there by typing the URL d-id.com and you will land on this page right here. And since you have already created an account to be able to link Canva with DID, you should be able to log in from this page. So right here, you locate the login button. So simply use the same credentials to log into your DID account. So right here, I see that all of my videos are ported over this section right here. So this is my video library. If this is the first time you use it, yours should be empty. And if you click on create video right here, you will see all of your characters right here. They actually have a couple more than in Canva, I believe. Yes. And yeah, so the ones that I have uploaded are also here. So how do you upload your own voice? Well, from here, from the DID website, you have the choice. You can either type in your text, just like we were doing in Canva. You see, type your script, or you see this other button right here. It says upload a voice audio. So that's really useful. The only thing is that you will need to generate that audio clip either with your phone, or you will need to record it with your voice recorder on your computer. Me, I used QuickTime Player on my Mac to generate this audio clip. I exported this as an MP3 file, and then you can upload it right here. There is an option to record your voice directly from here, but it seems to be only for the paid plans. So you will need to upload your audio file right here. So here again, I want to use a real life example. And the example I have here is the use case of me handing over a set of slides, a presentation that I delivered during a webinar or a live workshop. So let's assume I just finished delivering the webinar and the attendees are asking for the slides. Hey Ronnie, where can we get your slides? Well, I have a QR code they can scan and actually access my slides in view only mode. So this is the set of slides they will receive. Let me show you. There's a bunch of different slides right here. All good. And the first slide is obviously the cover of this presentation or the title. Okay, so creating impactful presentation with Ronnie Hermosa. And what I want to do is to add a presenter right here that simply greets the people, like welcomes the people who land on this presentation. All right, so I could have my avatar right there. I could also film it by myself and just add it in the frame, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I want to show you how you can do that with presenters, AI-generated avatars. So I'm gonna create that avatar and I'm gonna have it say a couple of sentences to welcome people to this set of slides. All right, back to the idea. I'm gonna be using this photo right here. Okay, and I'm going to be uploading a clip that I pre-recorded because it was very difficult to do it at the same time I'm recording this tutorial because all of the programs are already running. So yeah, it's right here on my desktop. So it is this clip right here. I can listen to it. Hello everyone, and welcome to my slide deck about creating impactful presentations. Okay, so basically it's this clip. I can upload it here. It's gonna be uploading right here. I can listen to it here. Hello everyone, and welcome to my slide. Okay, so basically I'm just saying hello and welcoming people to the slide deck. It's 10 seconds. So once you're good to go, you have selected your avatar right here, the ones that you want. You see it's kind of highlighted with this nice gradient. You can just click on generate video. It will tell you this will cost you 1 credit. Okay, you have 13 left. I'm good for that. So generate, and it's gonna do its magic, generate your avatar. All right, it is ready. It is right here. It took only like 5 seconds, so I can play that. Hello everyone, and welcome to my slide deck about creating impactful presentations. Okay, that's simple. I can use that. So from here, I will need to download this. Okay, it's downloaded right here. Can come back to my presentation. I'm gonna go to my Uploads tab right here and take that video, drop it right here. And now I can take this video and drop it in this frame right here. Hello everyone, and welcome to my slide. I can double click on it if I want to make that slightly bigger, recenter that. And there you go. About creating impactful presentations. So that's how it looks. If someone was to click on the link or scan the QR code with this presentation, this is what they should see. Let me show you full screen. Hello everyone, and welcome to my slide deck about creating impactful presentations. Okay. I'm very happy about this. And obviously you could continue. If you had more credits, you could probably have your avatar deliver the entire presentation. Now remember that Canva also has like a talking presentation feature, so that kind of defies the purpose. But I just want to show you it is possible to generate these AI presenters and use them in your projects. So here, for example, the character could say, as you can see, this presentation is divided into 4 sections, and each section will have some theory, but also some Canva demos. And I could drop my character right here in this frame. And like so, you continue building all of your presentation pages and add that little presenter guy whenever you need it. Now, before we wrap up this tutorial, there is one more feature I want to show you. And for that, we are going to head back to the DID website. All right, so right here, I'm gonna close that and I'm gonna come back to create a video, because there is this new feature right here that says generate an AI presenter. Okay, so when you click here, you can actually generate a new presenter based on a prompt. Okay, so that's not too bad. I generated these 2 guys. This guy right here and this lady right here. They did not quite turn out how I wanted them. Let's be honest with that. So I put here sweet cute girl, pink short hair, red eyes, wearing a pink dress. The reason why I used this particular prompt is because I went to Lexica. You remember Lexica from previous tutorial, this search engine, and these were the characters. I was trying to generate someone like her or someone like her. So basically what I did, I clicked here and I copied this prompt right here, came back to DID, I pasted that, and that is the picture that was generated. Similarly, for this guy right here, I was trying to generate kind of like a monster Pixar type of character. So let me show you. I will just paste the same prompt and hopefully I will find the original picture I used. It was something like this. Cannot find it exactly here, but yeah, this type of character, you know, with like furry and just funny looking guy. And yeah, it turned out like this guy. So the AI generator, character generator is not yet perfect, but we could try. Let's try a portrait of an Indian guru with a turban. Let's try this and see if it can generate this. Maybe we can have some wisdom quotes delivered by an Indian guru AI presenter. Let's see if we have something decent here. An Indian guru with a turban. Yeah, so this looks more like a painting. So if this is something you would like to try, you could try this. You see, you can add this to your gallery. It will be generated here. Let's add this one. So you can have a lot of fun as well. Now you can type any text and have this Indian guru deliver your text as well. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. Let me know in the comments section if you first enjoyed this tutorial, second, if you learned something new today, and third, if you tried the idea and if it worked well for you. And also, as a Thai lady said earlier in the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to receive all our new videos. And today I'm gonna leave you guys with our generative AI playlist, where you will find a bunch of other videos just like this one, where I teach you or Diana teaches you about these new AI tools and how to use them to boost your creativity. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.